Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
Defense attorney Jacqueline Terlahi is calling local law that lifts the civil statute of limitations for child sex abuse cases unconstitutional and inorganic. She's referring to Bill 326, which passed unanimously in the 33rd Guam legislature and signed off by Governor DeCavo last year. Attorney Terlahi represents Archbishop Anthony Apuron, who's a named defendant in federal complaints by Roy Quintanilla, Walter Denton, Roland Sondia, and Mary Jane Quinata Cruz on behalf of deceased Joseph Sonny Quinata. According to Attorney Terlahi's motions to dismiss filed in the District Court of Guam this week, the Guam legislature, quote, unconstitutionally impaired vested rights opened the door to unverifiable and potentially undefendable claims and creates a prejudicial environment for defendant Apuron's defense, end quote. That argument is up to the courts to decide. Former Senator Frank Blas Jr. authored Public Law 33-187.
It's quite amazing that we're going to do this in an unincorporated territory where not all of the Constitution applies to us, and whether or not the Organic Act was actually legal. So I think that question needs to be answered first. If it's not constitutional, does the Constitution apply?
Defense further argues Apuron is 40 years older, now in advanced age, and without the benefit of witnesses who are either deceased or may be deemed incompetent due to advanced age. He's without the benefit of records from the 1970s to assist in his defense, not only because he has no control over records, but due to the loss of records controlled by other parties over the last 4 decades. And he's without the benefit of memory to recall potential witnesses or the ability to locate potential witnesses due to the passage of time, among other arguments.
I believe that, when it comes to those that were harmed, those that were shamed, what about their rights? What about their rights to be able to live a life free of, fear of what had happened to them before?
The parties are set to appear in court on May 2nd for a scheduling conference. No updates were provided on Apuron's location. He was last spotted in San Francisco.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.